Okay. All right. Okay, we're good. All right. Hey everybody. Hey everybody on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome back. Another episode. We what did we get up to? We got where did we get up to? We got up to oh, that's right. We're on the island. That's right, because the tides for a certain amount of time, the tides go down and we get stranded on that island. So that's kind of where we left off, and Cray's having a bit of a mental breakdown. So that's kind of where we're picking up. But just remind everybody, when we do stream, we stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. I'm a Final Fantasy demigod. Lol. Outrank you, piss. Outrank you. There you go. There you go. You outranks us. There we go. Here's the thing: is she just called me piss? There we go. I did Final Fantasy 9 legit. 1,259 jump ropes. Took 2 months. Oh, okay. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I only got to like 300, and I got paid like $500 to do it. So I think I made more money than you doing it. I remember as soon as I got to the 300, someone donated $500. I was like, well, there we go. Call me piss. Anyway, all right. So if you're watching on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, let's get into it. Your chat should be merged now, so I should be able to see you all. All right, let me fix up my model. It's doing the weird thing. Also, too, I was supposed to do a reveal of the new things today, like the new additions and items my model has, but I paid the dude, but he didn't actually send them over to me, so they'll probably come over while the stream's happening, to be honest. All right, so let's close that. Okay, pause that. So I reckon we're probably like 2 to 3, we're probably 3 streams away from finishing this game. It's been like 20 years. I know. I used to live at home the last time I played this game. So, oh, there we go. Also, too, I have a new scene that will play if I somehow happen to die. But not that I ever die. So I've got a new reward for everybody. Okay. All right. Tickfinity, we are live. There. All right. I think we're good. All right, let's get into it. All right. Well, so by the way, like I said, you just get on backseat, but I just don't expect me. If you have the choice of backseating, but if you do backseat, I will not do what you tell me to do. That will pretty much that's the cost of you trying to backseat. Okay, that's right. We're gonna go see if the flats are sorted, right? Are you the guy that's doing the Final Fantasy story recaps? That's me. Yeah, how are you, mate? How are you? Welcome in. I have a feeling the flats may have returned. Don't forget to use I don't even know if I have Ice Blast. I don't think that's a thing. Hey, what's good, brother? Hey, welcome in, mate. You like them? You enjoying my retellings? I know the retellings have slowed down a little bit. I'm waiting for Instagram to catch up, but I'm also like building a back catalog, so that way when I catch up, I'll have a lot more to do. Hey, Brian. But I'm glad you like it. I make them to meet new Final Fantasy people, so the fact that you're here means they're working. I wonder if I got ice. How you been, Kate, by the way? What's good? What's good? Actually, before I start, I forgot I got to reset my overlay. One of these days, can we play some marbles again? If I get 50 subs today, we can play marbles. I do know I need to install it, so... If we hit 50 subs, I'll end the stream by playing marbles. How's that sound? Is that good? Okay, there we go. I'm not late today. Well, I wasn't even supposed to. Love and Bravo just got to Final Fantasy 4. You did? Yeah, nice. Nice. Wait, where have you been watching them? Have you been watching them on TikTok or have you been watching them on Instagram? Boo marbles. Yeah, boom. Who the fuck boos marbles? But seriously though. The Imperial. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what we're waiting for. I love that he doesn't even need an elevator. Oh shit. Oh shit. But Majesty. You survived the carnade. Hiya! Oh, he's got a black version of it. Oh, wait, what was supposed to be? Oh, the mutant gene was supposed to be here. We must have missed it. We haven't actually turned into Tyrant yet, since, we haven't really gotten into any fights. Well, thank you for saying thank you. How good's the music for this one? I've never seen this one before. Oh, okay, that was a bit poo. Oh, that's right. We got that firing on. He ain't gonna hurt us. I can drink my coffee while I watch this one. Love how he's just like floating through the sky. How sick is He's Dragon? Tiamat looks so fucking cooler compared to the Kaiser Dragon. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Going back to that 99 grind. Have a good one, mate. Random legendary fun for you. Won't lie, mate. Oh hell yeah! Well, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Have a good bloody. Just have a good life in general, mate. It's just not beneficial to use all those attacks. They're just so flashy. You might as well just punch him in the face. Face punch. Even then, I mean, it's like an additional what? An additional like 300. What haven't we seen? Let's try Behemoth. Oh, Mammoth. See, we're straight to Mammoth, not Behemoth. Let's see what this one does. This, I'm pretty sure this won't do any damage. Don't forget to follow on Twitch. Hey Musha, I hope you know the thumbnail's bait. It's just a bait thumbnail, so. You got you got baited. I love that he's like part of it. Oh, it did land. Wish my head could do this. Hey, Renee, what's going on? One more hit should kill him. There it is. Time to die, bud. I'm like, no way, it's Wednesday. Yeah, I know. I fucked up. I went live. I was like, wait a minute. Today's. So this dude, this is a really cool moment here, right? So, is that thou art finished? Now that your powers have returned, Majesty, there's none of us that can match you. Dost thou truly believe thou could have struck me down? That thou could have killed a god? Forgive my words, Majesty, but the current Emperor Sonel. Think if that gods needed not? I knew when I accepted this mission that there would be a steep price. One does not lightly undertake this task to fight a god. While one man's life may not be enough to atone for what we have done, still I offer it. For it is the nature of mortals that they pass quickly through this world. This time has come for us all. It is up to us only to choose when and how. So that dude literally killed himself because he's like, well, I can't beat you. So I'm sorry, so I'll kill myself. And he just committed suicide. Mortals they who pass. Do you want to warp to the intersection? Pretty sure that's the last line. Oh, I should have left that. I think if I leave that... I thought if I leave that, Ryu gets to keep it. Who goes there? Oh, I kind of feel bad for these guys. Wonder if I could just Spirit Blast one of them. I sit there and watch my friend just get vaporized. How much Evan Fire will do? what a way to go. This dude's fucked and he knows it. Sonel, the 13th Emperor of the Foul Empire. Yuna, I say, are you there, Yuna? Yes, Your Highness, right here. It would appear that something has happened, would it not? It would indeed, Highness. I shall go investigate this disturbance myself. Yuna! Are you certain we need not surround ourselves with guards? Are we concerned for our safety? Well, Highness, I'm afraid all the guards in the world wouldn't make much difference should the God Emperor appear. Do not worry, Highness. Why, between your power and that of the Dragon Slayer, I am sure even the God Emperor cannot stand before you long. Besides, I, your ever faithful, devoted servant, will lay down my life need to protect you by confining the Emperor Fallo in a web of magic. Please, Highness, let your heart be at ease. Very well. Oh, we're counting on you, Yuna. I'm pretty sure that blade he gave him is just a fucking standard blade, because it doesn't do shit. That guy was awesome. Well, if it isn't Falu, the God Emperor, allow me to congratulate you on your triumphant return, Your Majesty. Begone. Thou art no concern to us. Our business is with thy master. Well, I'm afraid I can't let you through, Majesty. Today your journey ends here. Don't worry, we will severely seal off your power and return you to your place of rest. Oh, fucking will we now? Alright, let's fucking put it. You need the dragon's power to break. I'm having like fucking super ice cold water. It's just instant brain freeze.
Oh, you're such a tease.
Anonymous gifted, thank you. Alright. Let's get him a little bit wet. Yeah, Anonymous, thank you for the gift of sub, mate. Bloody appreciate it. This is the best looking dragon in the game. It actually looks like a fucking dragon. That was a boss fight, by the way, Jack. Well, I suppose I should have known better. It would appear that here, in this castle you built, your powers have fully returned. Well then, fair be it for me to stand in his way, Your Majesty. I wonder, how far back can I run? Do you want to... I've never actually tried to leave. Didn't even read the name. Wow, what do you mean? Yeah, no, it was anonymous. Oh, sorry. Congratulations, Hell's Paradise. Oh. Okay, I get it now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I think you're making fun of me. I looked at it, I was just like, oh, it's a fucking painfully long name. I was like, no fucking way I'm reading that. I don't know how much money you give me. Fuck, hey. Hey, Ray, how are you? I think, wasn't there? I swear there was a thing around. Oh, there's a door. Oh, it's a bed. Nothing here. The entrance has been sealed. It can be opened through a blue charm. Fucking suck on this. I hope you're having a good night. I'm having a pretty good, I'm having an okay night. I've got a... It's one of those streams where I hope I die because I made something just in case I die. Not real, I mean in game. But I love your style and you look so cool. Oh, thank you so much. I bloody appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Bloody appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in, Darkbolt on YouTube. Yeah, chat, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of this is the thing that I wanted to make a whole PowerPoint slide because I don't know about you guys, but PowerPoint PowerPoint slides, not slots, slides are pretty fucking cool. And this next scene was originally had a decapitation, but it was removed from this version. So here we go. Well, I have been waiting your return, O great lord. Thou hast forgotten our promise. Thou hast not fulfilled the promise, you fuck. Majesty, how can I say that? Of course we have not forgotten. Now that you have returned, why, the empire is yours. I would never think of... Enough, thine prattle tires us. Begone with thee. Fucking stab. This is the Dragon Slayer. I did it. I killed a god. What have you promised now, fuckhead? It is the old, it is old and meaningless, just like you. This guy looks like a fucking scrotum, by the way. All this belongs to me now. Foolish mortal. So in that scene, right there, he would have his head cut off. And then he'd have a slight erection. That was in the original version, but they cut that out in this version because yous couldn't handle a little bit of head getting cut off and erections. What happened, Ryu? Did you fall asleep? No, I'm just dreaming of heads getting cut off and erections. Ryu. But look at that, chat. We can't let the one sub today be to Hell's Paradise. Wow. Why an erection? I'm so confused and concerned. Just deal. Okay, look. Who am I to say erections on our own? I mean, ever since we were kids, he and Eleanor were really close. This is where we learned that Cray and Eleanor were actually, like a relationship. He's been like a brother to me. See, I always thought Cray and Nina were gonna do the old sideways shuffle, but no, it's not the case. Nina wanted some of that dragon pain. I think maybe I look up to him more than love him. Oh wait, I mean he's strong. There's nothing he can't do. He's funny. Oh wait, maybe she wants to fuck Cray. But now that we're traveling together for so long, I realize something. He gets confused, angry, hurt, just like me. Oh wow, you mean he's a person that has feelings? You mean that everything doesn't revolve around you? Doesn't look like they're biting much today, huh? Well, maybe we should get back. I think we find the passages. Nope, still not open. Hey Pez, have you played every Final Fantasy game? I have played every Final Fantasy game. If so, which one's your favorite? Sorry, I was at a hiccup there I was trying to cover. So when someone asks me what my favorite Final Fantasy is, my answer is always, I love the compilation of Final Fantasy. It's so hard for me to pick, like, I'm such a pretentious wanker when it comes to Final Fantasy, because I can't just give you an answer, because in my mind, and in the way I see it, is that there are certain Final Fantasies that do certain things better than other Final Fantasies, where, like, in my opinion, I think Final Fantasy VII, the original, is probably my favorite because it's nostalgia. But I also know that Final Fantasy VII, the original, is easily the worst aged Final Fantasy because those polygon graphics suck the peen. But in saying that, I think the compilation of Final Fantasy VII is overall my favorite. I like everything in the Final Fantasy universe. But if I had to like narrow it down to a game that I absolutely love and I could pick up and play anytime, I would have to say it'd have to be between Final Fantasy Tactics and Crisis Core. Like, but then Crisis Core, I don't know. I think I took Crisis Core to heart, like really to heart when I played it. Like, I mean, anybody that's played Crisis Core understands where I'm coming from, because that game is not meant for people that just are emotionally weak like myself, you know. Like, I get sad for the sand that I bring home between my butt crack, because I'm like, oh, they'll never be with their sand friends again. I don't do that, but you guys do. I know you do. Fuckers. I love Final Fantasy 4, 6, 7, and 9, and the newest one with Clive. And I love Tactics. There's Cloud from Final Fantasy 7. Nice. Cool. Yeah, they're good. They're good. I like them all. I like 4. I'm not a big fan of 4. I like 4. I really like 4, but I hate that it's... I feel like 4's the most hand-holdy one, because it's like it's more of a journey you go on instead of like being able to like choose your own like party members and whatnot. It looks like it's going out. Let's go see. I like how these two sat here and did fucking nothing the whole time. I used to have feelings like that. Then I grew up. I never grew up. You're fucking... Oh, we got the passages, the flats. Now's a chance. Fucking run. Why are they looking at it? So I wonder how long. I think they've been stuck there for a week. Where does this lead to? Oh, that's right. This is where Old Mate is. Phew. Kept swimming, and before I knew it, I ended up here. You're the first people I've been able to keep up with me. I'll give you credit that you're tough. I like your spirit, and I know why you've been chasing me. It's because you admire me, isn't it? Don't be embarrassed to admit it. Since you've shown how tough and dedicated you are, I'm willing to show you all the things I've learned on my travels and teach you how to fight like me. This dude just got fucking head kicked in 20 times. Valor, that's the core of a fighter's heart. Okay, who's gonna... Fuck, 20 HP is quite a lot, eh? That'd be good for Cray. And Sias, I reckon. Fighting, that's the only way to prove the kind of man you are. Oh, woman. Once you've been in 300 fights, come back and talk to me. Have I been in 300? You reckon I've been in 300 fights? I see you fought many battles since we last met. I can see that in your hearts. Excellent. I'll teach you everything. I like focus. Oh. Focus would be sick on Cray. Mate, once you've done 400 fights. You reckon we haven't done 400 fights? Oh, we have. Oh, shit. I reckon I'm going to give all this stuff to Craig. There's no way we've done 500 fights. I reckon we've done 402 fights. What do you... Okay, yeah, we haven't done it. I think he gives us the Tiger Claw attack if we do 500 fights. We'll come back to him before we get back to when we get to the Empire. I'll bloody stop here. Okay, here we go. Oh, I remember this. Well, LB, you came here by the ship. Yep, I sure did. Maybe I should try and find something I can sell. I bet if I went to Urjurg ruins, I'd find something. Sorry, don't know. Don't really have much money. Oh, feathers. Alright, so Ice is down to only doing one attack now. I'm not gonna really worry about Nina. Flamethrower. Strong against wind and water, weak against fire and earth. Okay, well I don't want to do that. Have you heard of Suican? Yeah, we've streamed it before on the channel. Yeah, we got sponsored by I've got a signed Junko, the dude who made Suikoden. I've got a signed image that he sent me. So yeah, it's I ended up getting it framed. It's hanging on my wall. I think you can see it on my Instagram actually. I think I put it on my Instagram. Why do I have so many of those? Yeah, I got really I wasn't like, I'm not saying I'm not a big fan of it, but I was actually shocked that they sent it to me, which I was really nice. It's some of the little benefits are protects wearers against status changing attacks. Oh, the bars look sad. Wait, what do you mean the bars look sad? Oh, it does look sad. Yeah, they do look a little sad. So Brian's not supposed to be working tonight, so I don't want him tapping tonight. Brian needs the night off. Yeah, so we got to try to keep those likes under 5,000 tonight if you're watching on TikTok. Yeah, and sorry if I missed your comments too. Sometimes I just like zone in on the game. A while back, merchant came through here. Said he was looking for, what did he say? Rare and unique goods, he said. Ever since then, all we got here is the man trying to sell it. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, what's your deal? This here is Koshka. We don't get many visitors, but we do let them stay in my place. Oh, okay. Alright, no, I'm fine. Wow, this place is awesome. You've got, like, fucking nothing. I think there is a place back there we got to go to. I told you, chat moves the TikTok and taps like a million times. Ooh, okay. Okay, we'll get Nina in on this one. She still hasn't learned the next one. Blizzard. Cape, did you know I learned Blizzard? Oh, I didn't. Okay, that thing is strong to wind. Well, when'd you get that? I don't know, man. It was just there. It just appeared out of nowhere. Look at that. What an attack. What the fuck? Oh no, I think I've screwed myself up. That thing's gonna come out swinging hard. Oh shit, this thing's gonna kill us, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. I can fuck this thing up. A bit worried there. Like, get any other mystery attacks? Oh, who knows? We'll find out. It's a mystery, right? Oh, I want to learn Wind Strike. Oh, he's gonna die. I just shot that. I can't get over how jacked those lizards are. Okay. No, I don't want to beat the fucking... That did not need instructions. Push a button to go on the gondola. That was literally the instructions. Oh, luckily... Oh, that was tricky. Man, like, look at the way that... Like, I can't get over how, like, jacked those lizards are. And the way that they arch their back... The way that they arch their back, it's like... Has anybody ever seen Malibu from American Gladiators? He does this interview where, like, he, like, arches his back and his abs are insinuated so everybody could see them. Fucking... That lizard knows how to cook a sausage, I can tell you that. And it probably gets its dick sucked daily. That's how fucking awesome that fucking lizard is. By other lizards. That is the alpha lizard. Why is Mark Zuckerberg in this game? Just look at his abs, though. Between Cray and those lizards, man, there's more six packs in this game than there is in a bottle-o. Oh, Titan boots. Pez, I hate to say, I wasn't talking about men. I was talking about lizards, okay? I'm talking about lizards. What are we currently wearing? Ring of Fire. I might leave Ring of Fire on him. Well, that really drops the defense, doesn't it? Oh, wait, what's he got? Earthwalk. I reckon, there we go. God, Cray's so strong. Lizards are cool. Pixel abs, they're fucking awesome. You know, I respect anybody who puts in the effort to have abs like that. I respect it. Because I'm trying to get abs like that. If anything, do you know what? Maybe I'm a little fucking jealous. Maybe I'm a little jealous. Okay, maybe I would. Oh shit! Look out! Okay, well that's what is happening. Oh damn it! I should have read the instructions. Why were there instructions for this simple game? Why did they spell Ray's name Cray this time? Yeah. I know, right? Well, if you pull it back, they would have called it, Ray was called Cat in the original, right? Look at those abs. Look at that little belt he's got on. Don't need to wear a belt. It's just hiding his abs. Doesn't need a shield. He is the shield. Perhaps he wants to give Cray a little blowy behind the bleachers. Bleachers don't exist in this world. And if they did, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be cool enough. He wouldn't let me. He's probably already getting his penis sucked by another lizard. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. What the fuck? Why are we back here? Oh, it's because somebody, I'm not going to say who, somebody stuffed up. See, I'm not fixated. I'm not even talking about how these mushrooms look like penises either, right? You wouldn't even think about it. Those spots look weird. I mean, I just respect that the lizards have abs. That's fucking. What's wrong with that? I think you were all the ones with the issues. No, stop! We died. Fuck off. Oh. A little bit nervous then. Almost lost my cool. There we go. Look at that. Like a glove. Chinqua. Chinqua. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hello. Oh, actually, we need to go to the fairies. I've forgotten about them. Chinqua. Chinqua. Let's play the fairy mini game. Becco! Look at Becco's had a kid. Poke's had a kid. Becco's had 2 kids. Becco's really putting out. Gutty. New item available. New job available. Is that a new weapon? Yeah, it is. Welcome. Nice. That's what we want. We're gonna have to do like a big money saving run. 7-minute abs. 6-minute abs. 7 minutes abs where it's at. 7 to office. You're fucking fired. Wait, so only he can use that one. Interesting. Look, you guys are sexualizing it, everything, right? I'm just saying, I appreciate. Look at those abs. I appreciate the abs. I don't sit there and go, oh, look at Nina. If she runs, you can kind of see your butt. I'm sexualizing it. I'm just saying that fucker's got abs. Jesus Christ. You're the ones that are sexualizing it. How are they not clearing any more land? Oh, they did clear land. Oh, I'm an idiot. This whole time, I'm like, what the fuck is these houses at? These houses are under construction. Do you have to put a ferry? Oh, no, it's under construction. Okay, they're building. Alright, we need to go send these fairies on a bloody run. What'd you get? Let's send them to Hesperia. Alright, I'm off. Okay. Did you find anything? Okay, she's going to Hesperia. I'll send you to South Hesperia. Okay, those fairies are going to die, by the way. We're never going to see those fairies again. So those houses are getting made. Oh, that's right. We can put bird poop in here, can't we? There we go, bird poop. No. Okay. Alrighty. 6, 7. We're done with 6, 7, right? We're like, there's no more 6, 7s going on. Like we're done with 6, 7. We're just there's no one's pushing that shit anymore. Can we be done with it? Also, I think too there is like a hidden. If we go here and we talk to someone, there's like a hidden place. I could be wrong, but I always thought there was like a hidden place around here. We just got to talk to someone. Sorry, didn't know you didn't have enough money. What the fuck does that mean? Maybe I should try and find some... Or unless there's like a... Unless there's like a hidden path here. Because I know there's like a different set of ruins somewhere that we got to try to locate. Oh my god, look at all those abs! I mean, lizards! Should be able to get some, Should be able to get some hectic. Did someone make a channel 7 below? Oh man. These guys are going to be next to it. Unstoppable. With all those abs. Okay, here we go. Well, I did over 10,000, so... No, we weren't supposed to go over 5,000 likes on TikTok, no. Maybe someone in this other village will tell us. But I did notice that every time we get to here, we always get stopped. There might be a hidden passage here. So what we're looking for, this could not exist here, but we're looking for like sometimes you'll find a sign and it'll like tell you where we need to go. I hate that. No, she goes, no more abs. Do you know, I go through these phases, right, when I try to figure out who I like the most out of Demon Hunters. And, like, for a while there, I was like, you know, I like Zoe. Zoe's awesome. But then Mira, then I'm like, nah, do you know what? I think Mira is awesome. And then I go, no, I'm like, no, it's got to be, what's the fucking name? Why can't I remember the main one? Rumi. Then I'm like, no, it's got to be Rumi. Then I don't like Rumi. And then I'm like, Zoe. Then I asked my daughter, I'm like, which one do you like? And she's like, oh, I like Genu. I'm like, I'm not a traitor. I don't go to the Soldier Boys, all right? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just, fuck Genu. How dare you talk shit about Genu, okay? I'll have you know my daughter loves Genu. Limp hair. Who's your favorite? Okay, who's your favorite Saja boy? Well, that's a lot of abs. That's what I said. Mira's your favorite. My daughter loves baby Saja. She's like, she has all this like info on baby Saja that doesn't exist. He's a baby that looks like a man and he loves hot sauce. Yeah, that's exactly why my daughter likes baby Saja. I think Amanda actually watched, I think she's seen the show like 100 times, but she's never actually sat there and watched it, and she actually watched the whole thing. And I was having to explain, like, I was explaining to the end of it, and then Amanda asks, like, the normal questions that anybody normal would ask. It's like, why is there only, like, 3 Demon Hunters? Why can't there be, like, 100? I'm like, I don't know. There can only be 3. She's like, why is everyone glowing blue now? Because the Hamon. Oh, okay. No, it's Saja Boys. Who's your favorite? Soulja Boy. No, Saja Boy. Saja Boy? Saja Boy? Hey, Pez, do you ever play Final Fantasy Dirge Service? I have, yeah. We streamed, we did a 100% run on it. Not that that's hard, but yeah, we streamed it during our Final Fantasy marathon. We ended up doing like, oh, how many was it, chat? It was like 39 Final Fantasy games back to back. Yeah, I played Darkest Dungeon too. I liked 1 better. Oh. Oh, we're all out of it. Saja Boy. Did I say Soja Boys? Saja Boys. Huh. Oh, an item. Oh, a headband. Look at that. I have 1 more headband than you guys. Okay, I'm over these guys. I was worse than Pez. I was double fisting beers all day in the sun in my defense. Soju is a drink, yeah, but Saja, so it's S-A-J-A. Saja boys. My Australian tongue is getting involved here, I'm sorry. No more abs. I don't think there is a thingamajig here. These three here are like my ideal party. Wait, what are you talking about? Not out of thirst. I was legit shocked someone could have that much meat on their arm. What the hell? But no one's told me who their favorite Soulja Boy is. I reckon it's Abby. because he's got some abs on him. There's my daughter will sit there and ask like a million questions like, oh, why does Abby wear that hat? Why is Romance have hair that looks like a love heart? Like all these things. So I was like, well, let's pull up the Wikipedia page. That Wikipedia page, I think they may have gotten it under control, was the most fucking wild Wikipedia page of characters that didn't actually have information. I am Fu Chu Man. My business be rare and collectible items. I came to this humble hamlet searching for these things. You're wishing to go to the capital? Yes, I am knowing the way. But business here does not being done needs more items. You bring me items, my business done. Bring me items, I tell you how to get to the capital. What is a good item? Relic from ruins? Near Kosher Village there are ruins. Many rumors of hidden treasures inside. You want to know... Yep. Fish for soju are very popular in the capital. To be making soju, you need 3 of these fish. Martin squid, salmon, sea beam, even just 1. Okay. Koshikar pottery. Unique jars being made in Koshikar village. Very popular capital. But they take a lot of time to make. You want to know... Okay, alright. So I know if we go to the ruins, we find the mutant gene. Or the mutant gem. And we can give it up, but we lose the power of the mutant. Which we don't want to do. So we'll probably end up doing some of that fishing, right? Yeah, it sounds like we're going to be doing some fishing. The fishing is pretty intense. Yeah, I want to buy a jar. All right, I'll make you one. It'll take some time. Come back later. Okay, all right. We'll come back later. When the ruins, you say. If you mean the Enjure ruins, they're to the east of the Slingo River. Okay. There it is. There's that cheeky little thing. How are we doing? Chat, did you know we are currently, and I don't say this lightly, we're currently 69 subs. 69 away from 600. Isn't that crazy? Wow, can we get a round of applause for me? Wow, I've been so entertaining that I'm only 69 subs away. That's crazy. Not that I think anybody would give 69 subs. Wait, are we only 18 hours into this? Wow. It feels like so much longer. No, you fucked it. Now it's 68. Damn it. Thank you so much, Darkflame. For the 56 months, you're up there as like one of the longest subscribers. Who's this dude? Stealing shit. There's nothing here. Everything of value's been taken. Shit out of me. Look at those abs. Chat, can you remind me? Can you guys remind me after this fight to swap Nina out? So you can have a Nina in the party to do her 0 damage. What the fuck? Uh. Water. Sorry, one sec, chat. Fucking funny cunt. What if Pez got? What if I? Yeah, what if I have abs? Well, I don't have abs, but I'm working on it. I'm very much working on it. I think from memory. Okay, change party. Battle. There's like something in here missing. I like to think I have a six-pack under this keg. This carton I've got underneath me. Oh, I hit 16,000 followers on Instagram, everybody. Bloody round of applause me, and I did it all by just posting Final Fantasy stuff. Go me. Go me. Wow, what a great guy. What a great guy. I'm one of those followers. Awesome. It should. Everybody should be. Thank you. Thank you for being a follower. I appreciate the support, everybody. There is something in this room that I have. There's something peculiar about that wall. Maybe Craig can push it. Damn it. Gotta get Urshan. What the fuck? Oh, they're hanging. I knew that. I totally knew that. Look at those abs. 12 of them. 18 of them. Oh, my monitor just died. Back now. Did you take Nina out? I did take Nina out of the... Oh, I just moved her to the back row. I'd rather just charge. Because in fights, I can just hit charge and then I can talk to chat. I can catch up on chat. Unless it's like a huge group that I can do a combo on, I'd rather just do this. It's a lot more conversation heavy. I used to say we have abs when we have kebabs. How things have changed. I haven't had a kebab in ages. I fucking love kebabs. Kebabs probably are the greatest food ever made, right? Like they are. Kebabs are just pinnacle food. That's why it's probably the best food ever made in existence, right? There's not. I can't think of anything that rivals a good old kebab. Kebab pizza. Do you know when I eat pizza now, I do the whole, I take 2 pieces and put them on top of each other and just eat them like a sandwich now. I don't eat pizza like the normal way people eat them now. Someone showed me that like maybe like 4 years ago, and that's just how I eat them now. Just so much better. So much better. I can't change the camera on this. I think these things have strong armor. I think they do. I can't remember if they do or not. Bugs surely can't withstand the wind. Oh, they can. Yeah, that'll show it. I was really hoping for something else there. Oh, flame shrub. Get it, where's that? Sparrows used to sell pizza like that, crust on the bottom and on the top. It's just so nice. Unless you like, it's also when I get pizza, when I get pizza, I like to get deep pan. I like the thick pizza. Oh no. Yeah, pretty good. Poor Cray. I remember, I hate this dungeon because you can't change the camera angle. It's good for XP though. They won't be prepared for the onslaught. Get out of her, show. The dumbest attack. Like, you think this thing would, like, eat them, but he just headbutts them into the sky. Oh, that actually did pretty fucking good. Hey, that's pretty good. Wait, did I just fucking walk in a circle? Oh, I see what I did wrong there. Okay. Muffle. What, did it just give me a hickey? See how it's got a little butt? Decoy is out of control. It's going crazy. go. We're going to buy that, I think. Oh, no, we weren't going to buy that. Oh, we can sell that. So I feel like there's more of an area here that we haven't actually looked into. How we doing, chat? Sorry, I haven't really been chatting, but everyone, what's going on? Tell me something good about your mum and your dad and your relatives or anyone in relation. Tell me something good about a relative of yours. And why are they good at it? And if there was a relative that you could swap your life with, and then you would dress them up as like yourself, and then like leave them tied up in the middle of nowhere, and then presume their life, and then everyone thinks you're disappeared, but then you're actually living their life. Yeah, who would that be? They're good at procreate. Oh, they like to fuck. My mum-in-law treats me like her own daughter. She's cool. Oh, that's nice. My nan is good and still alive, I guess. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good start. Better than the alternative. I feel like I do need to go that way. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna go back up again. We'll figure this shit out. So, wait a minute. So we go. This is getting weird. I don't like it. What do you mean? My mum treats me like. I think everybody. Solid engagement tactic there. I didn't know what to talk about. I got you talking though. I'm tapped out of RPG knowledge. Unless you just want to do another Q&A on a bloody quiz. If you want me to... I feel like I do those quizzes too much. Like I test your Final Fantasy knowledge while showing the superiority of my Final Fantasy knowledge and how much better I am than you. Which we all know. That's just I'm just better than everybody here. Magic shard. I did all that for a fucking magic shard. You cuck us with Final Fantasy knowledge. How about you give us the lore of Final Fantasy VIII in 5 minutes or less? These guys couldn't handle it. You guys couldn't handle that when the universe started, it was created, there was a being called Hein who also happened... Ooh, there we go. Mutant, there we go. We're going to hang on to that. We're not going to give that thing. And Hein was a powerful being. Didn't create the world or create the universe or anything like that. He just existed, but he was the only one of his kind. So, but the Earth was also filled with monsters, crazy powerful monsters. So he decided, you know what? I'm going to kill all of them and then shape the world how I want it to be. So he killed all the monsters, and he's like, all right, okay, all the monsters are dead, and the ones that weren't dead, he banished to the moon. And then he's like, all right, okay, cool. Let's shape everything out, and then he what do you do then? Then he's like, oh, do you know what? I'm actually too tired to kind of shape anything else. But there's this huge mountain that's in the way. I couldn't be fucked, you know. I'm gonna just make little replicas of me that don't have my power, and I'll call them, I don't know, humans, and they'll do it. And then he's like, all right, okay, you guys destroy that. I'm gonna have a nap and I'll be back. And they go, okay. They went and did it. They did it in half the time. He didn't come back, and those humans he created realized that there were two different types of humans, ones that had vaginas and ones that had penises. They're like, what happens if we stick it in here? Okay. And then they started to do the old sideways shuffle. And they procreated, and then they made lots of humans, and then Hein still hadn't returned. And then eventually they started to like make colonies and then start to shape the land as they saw fit. And then when Hein finally showed up, he's like, hey, thanks for getting rid of that mountain, but what the fuck is going on with all these people here? And he's like, oh yeah, we're just kind of living our day, living our life. And then he's like, oh, okay, well, look, that's cool and all. I don't really need the young ones or the old ones. So I will burn all the young ones. We'll put them all together and we'll burn them. And then the old people will just kind of leave a way to die. And the humans are going to be like, fucking, excuse me? You're gonna do what? He goes, yeah, I'll burn them. And then Hein went on and started to burn all the children. And then the humans are like, you're dead. You are dead. You don't realize how much you're going to die. Ah, fuck. So then they're like, oh no, I can't believe you did that. So then the humans are like, we're gonna kill all the we're gonna kill Hein, and Hein's like, no, you're not gonna kill me. But it turns out the humans, in their large numbers, were more powerful than Hein, and they pretty much wore him down to the point where he's like, okay, I'll tell you what, okay, time out. How about I give you half of my body, so that, which is totally makes sense, by the way. I give you half my body, so that way you can be like, hey, we have the power of Hein to do what we want, and you just leave me alone. And the humans, even though that they had their children burnt alive, they're like, oh, say less. Yeah, fucking sweet. So I was like, cool. So Hein gives half his body, and then he disappears, never to be seen again. So all the humans are like, oh shit, what are we going to do with this body? Was that confused? Did I just get confused? Anyway, as I was saying, wait, let me. As I was saying, and then anyway, the humans eventually started to fight amongst themselves, and as the years and years passed on, eventually one of the humans, who was a king, actually proved himself to be the strongest human because he managed to pretty much conquer the world and could bring everybody together. So when it was time, he rose to the occasion to claim the body of Hein, and then when he got it, he's like, okay, I've got this body, what do we do now? And nothing was happening. So then he brought in a bunch of experts, doctors, wizards, not wizards, like I guess a bunch of people that understand the magic of Hein. But then he got this old sage appeared, and he's like, hey, I don't want to like stress you out because I know you've just gone through a bloody war and you're probably like a little bit on edge, but that body you have, that's not the body of Hein. That's just some dead skin, and there's no power in it. So the king of the humans was like, fucking, what did you just say? I just killed everybody that opposed me for no reason for some fucking skin follicles. And the sage is like, yeah. So then all of a sudden it was kill on sight for Hein. If anybody had seen Hein, he was to be killed immediately. But Hein was never seen again. He actually spread out his power amongst a bunch of individuals, a bunch of females, and called them the sorceresses. And that's where the power of Hein comes from. And there were multiple sorceresses through the world of Final Fantasy VIII. Some were like loved by some cultures, some were hated. But they needed to be protected, and that's where the story, an old story of the sorceress and her knight. There are many sorceresses had their knight, but there was one particular sorceress who was unnamed with a knight who was also unnamed, which were kind of like romanticized, I guess, into popular fiction and within the world of Final Fantasy VIII. And that is the story which Laguna is filming when you do that flashback and they got to fight that dragon. But that movie that they film was a film that Cypher saw as a child, where he then became obsessed with the Gunblade and also had the dream of becoming the sorceress's knight. So there we see how that all kind of stacks in. Anyway, as time goes on, eventually, sorcerers exist. The world ends up kind of like moving forward. And then a dominant civilization called Centra, the Cetra people, Centra? I always get that mixed up with Seven. That belonged on the southern continent, were pretty much established. And there's also like the holy empire of Dolet, Estar, and a few other places kind of exist. But Cetra was like the head of technology. they were like they studied the ways of the universe. They studied the ways of gravity. They also studied an event called the Lunar Cry. But it turns out underneath, buried very deep underneath the ruins of Cetra were large crystals that actually like worked as magnets that actually pulled the moon in certain times closer to Earth, which would like kind of bring the moon closer, which would create this like gravity effect called a lunar cry, where monsters from the moon would get like blasted down in this like high intense beam and shatter the land. And Cetra was hit with a lunar cry at the heart of it. Wasn't completely wiped out, but that was quite devastating. And they realized, hey, if we cop another one of these, we're fucked. Like, we are actually fucked. So they decided, do you know what? We need to then spread out our people beyond our borders. So they created 3 giant mobile facilities that were essentially like emergency transfer stations. One went north. One went far to the north. One went to the center, and one went over to the western continent. And those transfer stations would eventually become to be known as Balam, Trivia, and Galbania Gardens. But at this time, they weren't gardens. They were just like they were like emergency transportations. Anyway, eventually, Cetra set up like I guess they set up like these posts to like, you know, my timings might be a little bit off here because I haven't told this story from start to finish before. But they set up these trading posts between the eastern and western continent and the far north as well. And then eventually they started to like kind of like merge their people outside of Cetra with the rest of the world while they're trying to build their civilization back up in the south. But then, do you know how they say lightning doesn't strike twice? Well, it fucking struck twice. Lightning absolutely fucking hit twice. The Lunar Cry hit dead center in the Cetra continent. And if you look at the bottom of the map in Final Fantasy VIII, you'll notice that there is like that island where like the orphanage is, and the there's a YouTube video in this story. Yeah, there's literally, this is how I know the story, is because of this. I knew parts of this story, but I've never pieced it together until Final Fantasy Union did it. But the Lunar Cry hit the center of Cetra again and completely wiped out their civilization. There was no survivors. But it turns out in the core of Cetra was a giant crystal that was the reason of it. So then Esther and Cetra, like pretty much the Cetra technology, realized they tried to mine it out and use it as a mobile station, but they weren't able to do it in time. And that was kind of left there. And then we see in Final Fantasy VIII in the later times where that second Laguna flashback, where Laguna, Kiros, and Ward go to the lunatic Pandora, that they're trying to mine something out, and it's actually Esther's trying to mine out the crystal so that way they can make it a mobile lunar cry station, and that was all under the guides of sorceress Adele. Adele, yeah. Have you made it? It's not ready yet. Come back later. You fucking shit. Yeah, we actually have to go do some fishing. Let's go talk to that dude again and see what kind of fish we need. Anyway, what were we saying? Look, that's all. Look, there's so much fucking more to talk about it. I'll save that for another day. You're finding items. Oh, the story of the ruins of treasure. I've never seen this treasure before. Please give me the. No, fuck you. I am being much sad. You want to know? Okay. So what is it? Sushi's very popular. Can you remind me what? Write these down. A martin, squid, salmon, or sunbeam. Even just one of each will be okay. Salmon, martin, squid, or sunbeam. Martin, squid, salmon, sunbeam. But where do we fucking find them? Okay, we'll go find fishing place. I think there is a... I think there might be a fishing spot north. Oh, actually, I don't think. God, whooping nuts. Oh, look at those abs. We could just progress by giving the dude the gem, but I don't want to do that. I have about 10k hours in Final Fantasy VIII, and Pez knows more about it than I do. I even know the lore about the creation of Triple Triad. That's something that you really got to dive into interviews and Ultimanias to find out. I remember, I was obsessed by learning the lore behind it. Oh, someone just put a jazz thing. Brian, thank you for the jazz thing. Thank you, mate. And thank you for the Super GG and roses and everything else. Where are the fishing spots? What up? We gotta get in a lot more flights too, because I really need more money. I probably won't spend any more money until we get to the just the place just before the capital. Because we also got to go through. I think we got to go through his tomb as well. I forgot that's a thing. I've got a jar of dirt. Zodi's been sent it. Let me have a look. Sorry, I can't. I gotta. Zodi sent a "You're awesome," so thank you, and for the GG, Brian for the confetti, the Super GG, the game controller, and the hearts. Thank you guys. Oh. I don't know how to get to this other fishing spot. Maybe they might say it here. You're a fisherman too, then you should try out this fisherman spot. Oh, fucker. All I had to do was talk to that guy. Get the fuck out of the way. Alright. This dumb game forcing me to fish. Alright, so squid, salmon, sunbrim. Oh. Fuck is that? Oh, that was perfect. Oh. Alright, we're in fight of our lives, everybody. So if it goes past it to the right, I've got to stop winding. If it drops below it, I've got to keep winding. At the moment, it's just like holding on. Please be what we need it to be. My next little video, so the next little video that I'm going to be doing on a character, it's tied, but I'm actually surprised in this. It's actually tied between Ultimecia and Arden. at the moment as far as like the voting goes. Come on. On the Instagram story, it was like 301 for Ultimisia, 301 for Arden, and then the closest to them was like no one wanted Sephiroth. Some people wanted Sephiroth, but then like Xdeath. People wanted this lore around Xdeath, which I was like, no, not Xdeath. What's his name? Who's the main bad? Oh, the first bad guy in 4. Golbez. The people wanted Golbez. Oh, this one's a big one. I probably will be streaming tomorrow, but I'll see how I go. I'm not sure, but good night, Renee. Thanks for hanging out. Good seeing you. I'll send you some videos after this. I've got a video I wanted to share with you. I thought it was really funny. Angelfish. I don't want these fucking fish. Where can I? Wait, oh, does this say what we can find here? There are a lot of other things here that we. Okay, let me try. Let's try over here. Oh, what's that? There's like a round thing that was over there. Thing with Zenmus is like... Are you fucking kidding me? Zenmus is okay, but there's not enough really lore about him that I can get a full video at him. I could probably cover his lore in like a minute. But with like art... Say, for example, like Arden. Arden's got like... I think has one of the best reasons to be a villain than any Final Fantasy character. Even Ultimisia. Ultimisia's story... is kind of justified because of what society did, but it's because of her own actions that she was unaware of that actually... It's like her future actions like forced her past to be affected by it. Because when you throw time travel into the mix, it's like, oh, you know, because I was a cunt in the future, a person got sent back in time and was like, man, fuck the sorceresses. So then a younger version of me got fucked over because of what I would become. It's not fair, you know? So, I guess into the eyes of... I mean, I cannot... Those fish do not exist here. There was like a tiny little squid thing in here, it felt like. Yeah. Or even, Caius Ballard. I think, honestly, if I had to put like villains with perfect motivations, it'd go Arden, Caius, Garland's actually... Garland has a good one. Strangers of Paradise kind of really flush him out as a character. Not really Kuja. Kuja is just a child, like, no, if I have to die, everyone's dying with me, sort of thing. Why do you guys get to live? All that bullshit. Okay, it's definitely not this fishing spot. Because I'm not getting anything other than that. Maybe some of the fishing spots up. There was a fishing spot... Where was it? I think there was like a fishing spot. Yeah, over here. Let's try this one out. Is this the place where we got the bass, like the really big one? Yeah, Kefka's story is good, you know, and it's not even like the world did him wrong. It's just like an experiment went wrong, and his whole motivation is like, I just want to fucking kill everyone. Oh, there. Oh, see, that was a squid. Now, I'm not saying like human testing's right and all, but it was just unfortunate that Kefka had to be the first one. It's like, oh, wait a minute, this turns out to be bad. What else is there? Like, it's even like you, Yevon. It's like, eh. Okay, it's fucking right. I know it's right there. Damn it. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. Come on. Oh, big gill. Damn it. Not that I want it. Maybe we could change. Maybe a crab might give us a different result. That is not a fucking crab. That's a worm. Damn, it did the job though. Oh my god. Don't go. What are you doing? So there we go. Come on. What do we got? Salmon. Okay, I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna go back and try that other place. I realized I didn't actually change the lure. I think XDEF's. I think on the power scale, I think XDEF is supposed to be, when it comes to like powers, XDEF's supposed to be up there as one of the strongest because he's the only one that. So, Cloud of Darkness has the power of the Void, but why did they explain it? XDEF has the power to crack into the Void. Like no one can withstand the power of the Void. It's like there needs to, like in Final Fantasy 3, you literally take hits from the power of the Void and it just like one-shots you. But then people had to like kind of wear it down by sacrificing themselves. But XDEF was able to, with the no help of anything else, was able to break into the Void and use it to send people to other dimensions. Like the reason why Gilgamesh was sent to other dimensions is because of XDEF being able to like hit him into the Void. Alright, see if this worm does anything. But it's so good that he is a tree, you know, like I love that about him, that his whole thing is he's just like, I'm a tree. Fucking deal with it. Well, what do we get here? Jellyfish. Fucking jellyfish bullshit. Fucking dumb fucking jellyfish shit. I think the best part is like when he turns himself into a splinter. I think that's the fucking funniest thing a villain's ever done. He turns himself into a splinter and hides in your clothes. He's like, haha, it was me the whole time. Yeah, it was a splinter. And then he fights the turtle. Then you have Splinter fighting a turtle. Like Ninja Turtle much? Fucking angel. I'm fucking over that. I'm fucking over this. Is my pot ready yet? Trying to fucking finish this game. It's not ready yet. Give me a fucking pot. I gotta figure out how long. Okay, I'm fucking Google it. For how long till pot is ready? Oh, 20 random battles. Okay, fuck. Say less. Alright, we've probably done 5, so let's count. We'll count like 6 of them. I mean, 15 of them. You guys are in charge of counting battles. Oh. One. Huge damage. If I was younger, I would have been like, oh, it's just, I'll leave the PlayStation running and I'll come back to it later. Okay, these guys showed us up. Remember that once? It was, what was the worst time I ever had was trying to get the 7-Day Survivor challenge on Xbox for fucking, what do you call it? 7-Day Survivor in Dead Rising. And you gotta like leave the console on for like, the game has to be running for like 24 hours, something like that. But you lose health after quite a while, so you have to like keep coming back after a while to it's like 7-day. I can't remember how many hours it is in real life, but you got to like come back after a while and like just feed your dude up and whatnot. And I was like so close to getting it done, and then what was it? I fell asleep. I set my alarm to wake up. And then Mum walked in and just like turned the Xbox off. I wasn't even mad. I was just like, I was like, nah. I straight away I was like, to be fair, I would have done the same thing. Wait. So, why is TikTok doing that? That was probably the most annoying one. Or there was... I remember when I was a kid, it was for fucking something. I know we went out for dinner. I was playing like... I think I was like playing like Final Fantasy 7 or something like that. And it was that point where after like Aerith dies... Spoiler, by the way. After she dies and you make your way to the North Crater and you got to go through all that fucking Nibelheim scene. And I was like, oh... I need to go. We want to go out. So I was like, okay, I'll just turn the TV off and leave the PlayStation running. But as we're walking out, fucking, what was it? I think my dad, because my dad would normally unplug the PlayStation and you like unplug it and like sit it back in the cupboard or whatever. And he did that and I didn't know. And the whole time I was at time we're at like a Pizza Hut or something like that. And I was like, in my mind, I remember thinking to myself like, thank God I don't have to like rewatch all that shit again. And well, that's obviously not the case. Well, seems like some people are missing out on sub. Well, I mean, you can get rid of those ads by just a little bit of short subby poo. Let's go see how these fairies are looking. Read it. New job. Oh, house is built. Yeah, new job. Oh, fairy died. Oh, that sucks. Well, I knew that fairy was gonna die. Ah, well, that's what you get. Damn, we got such good. Just gonna get 10 of them. Just a cheeky 10, not too many. Not too many. Thank you for the follows on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follows tonight too, everybody. I bloody appreciate it. Sorry, I feel like I haven't been saying thank you enough. What are we gonna do with this one? I'll do in-game art. I'll move. Let's see what art we got. Oh, isn't that nice? That's art. It was really cool that I like that they expanded on this and they showed like leaning on the whole showing concept art and stuff like that. And you also get a good idea like how big you can actually make this place. Like the fairy town is just like a decent little game in itself. So how many fights? I think we only did like 2 fights there, bro. But we do have a lot of money. I will say I do appreciate all the likes and that on TikTok and oh no, the fairy. Oh, kill the fairy. Oh no. Did I just kill the fairy? Oh shit. try to convince. Oh, convince is a loose term. Yeah, you ain't going anywhere, are you? Oh shit. No, I'm hanging on to that. Oh, I thought we had it lined up perfectly. You fucked up, bird. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about you. I didn't think about using Ursula. Oh, you're right. Fucking shoot him from afar. Stop running. There we go. Oh! Ribs! I'm keeping them. Nah, that's enough anyway. I want to get these fights done. I want to get that money. If I get around 50... Are you fucking kidding me? I hope we get back there and there's a bullet in there that says, like, oh, a fairy died. Someone slashed it with... An animal managed to... Are you fucking kidding me? Yes, I want to leave. I'll just fight him in this place. There seemed to be decent money in here. So is anyone here picking up Dragon Quest VII when it drops? There's also, has anyone played the demo? If you haven't played the demo, now's the perfect time to go do it because the demo obviously exists. And it's on Steam and I think it's on PlayStation and Xbox. Really good, and your save file carries over too. I will start a new save file when we stream it, and then as soon as we're done with Dragon Quest VII, we're diving. Unless I get fatigued of Dragon Quest VII, and because like eight's very similar. Oh wait, am I even doing damage to this thing? We could do Dragon Quest 7 and then do like could do Dark Souls 2 after it. Could also do Shadow Hearts 2. Could finally do that. Oh, we could do Wild Arms. We've reimagined. I'm happy to break away from Final Fantasy for a bit. But I feel like I need to stream Final Fantasy. Like, if I go play another Final Fantasy, it'll probably be... I don't know. It'll be between 8 and 10. I think I did say I was going to do 10 again. I am a little fatigued on 10. And if we do 8, this will be the 5th time I've played it in 2 years. Fifteen's your favourite. Has anyone been counting the fights we've been doing? Oh no, we're getting it. We've been routed. know. I'm kind of sad for the Breath of Fire series to be over after this one. I don't want to go play 1 and 2. I certainly don't want to play Dragon Quarters. I could play, oh, then you go, Xenogears. Xenogears is the one that I said I was going to play. Oh no, I'm certainly in a pickle. I actually never got to really play. What do you mean you never got to really play? You only played a little bit, or you didn't get to play a lot of it? And by the way, welcome in, Sneaky Golem. Welcome in, first time chatter. Let's do Ice Blast, and then let's do. Then, just because we want to be different, we'll do that. Wild Arms 1 is really good. I think it's pixel. It's the thing is, it is very. It has not aged well. Like it is the music. I think the music is fucking some of the best. I love the music in Wild Arms. Like the combat, the character, like it's got these like ugly polygons. The pixel is like direct bird's eye top-down pixel art, so it's like very much like. It feels like Wild Arms could have been on. It feels like Wild Arms could have been on what do you call it? On the Mega Drive, except for like how big the game, because it is a fucking huge game. It could have been on the Mega Drive. It's hard to say, but the pixel, but obviously the polygon side was a little bit more than. What a Mega Drive could handle. And you know what I could do? What I would love to do is play the shit out of Shining Force, but that will absolutely kill my channel. If I even attempt to stream Shining Force, I might as well delete my account. Nah, there's no way I'm going to stream Shining Force on the channel. I think Shining Force is like fucking just timeless and perfect, but. So, yeah, no, the same thing happened to Tactics. Tactics fucking killed my TikTok. Yeah, honestly, I was getting like 70 to 100 viewers until I played Tactics. Fucking killed the channel. So, yeah, fucking point proven. Light Flow. No way I'm playing it. What do you think they will reveal when they reveal? When do you think? When it's ready. I probably got to do Chrono. I got to do Chrono Trigger. It just sucks that the fucking save file got lost. Yeah, quite a few views of Breath. Yeah, Breath of Fire. I think like the Breath of Fire it aged well. It looks good. Like look how good this game's aged. Like look how good those fucking pixel characters look. There's like new pixel games that are coming out today that don't look as good as this game. Like, don't you reckon you could, if someone said, "Oh, we're releasing this new pixel game RPG called Breath of Fire," you would think this game fucking came out today, right? This looks better than a lot of the fucking shit that's on Steam. Like the audio, the story, the fucking. Music, the combat, being able to go fucking bang. Alright, one more fight and I'll go back. Because I think we're counting all the stuff inside here. But even then, I mean, like, you gotta remember these. They probably need a little bit more work. But you remember this was made for like a PlayStation 1. What was the PlayStation 1 at? It was like 64-bit. was it 32-bit? What was PlayStation? How many bits was it? How many bits was PS1? 32-bit console. That's right. It was a 32-bit console and achieved up to 360,000 polygons per second, which is pretty fucking wild for back in the day. And what was it? It was like on 1 gig of RAM. No, 1 megabyte of RAM. 1 megabyte of main RAM. Okay, we said we're gonna go back now, didn't we? Then Nintendo had their 64-bit. And then I always thought I've always had the mindset I look at the Nintendo more as a toy than I do a video game console. It just felt like it was more aimed as a toy, especially like as it went on with the Wii with all its accessories and whatnot. Like there were obviously amazing games on it, but it's just I don't know, it just felt like feels like more of a toy than it does a console. It's finished. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. 500 Zenny. You fucking... We got a jar. Nice. Right, let's go shove this jar up this dude's asshole. How many bits is the... How many... Is the PS... How many... Is the PS5 even... How many bits is a PS5? So the PS5 uses a 64-bit CPU. There you go. 64-bit. We're on the PlayStation 5 is on par with the Nintendo 64. Alright. Here's your jar, mate. Are you finished fighting items? Oh, the story of the treasure in the ruins. I've never seen a treasure like this before. Please give it to me. Fucking no. Oh, you're having a jar. Then I tell you how to get to the capital. Go to south along the river. You make I make river to move items to capital. You follow the river south, you get to the capital. Okay, so we could have just kept walking south like everyone in this game told us to do. So over to the right is where Falu woke up. Use crate to move boxes across the river. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Listen to this music. Just trying to move boxes. Now the bolt archers pop out, and the bolt archers didn't pop out until late game in the previous Breath of Fire. So if you want to have an idea of where we are, we're getting very close to the end of the game. But how have you been enjoying Breath of Fire 4 compared to like the previous one? I personally think the previous one's better, but I think graphically this one looks amazing. There are moments in this game I love doing. Like I think it's a very mature story, I will say that. This one wins on the ab count, yeah. The abs are pretty good on that game. There's at least always an ab just around the corner. If you can't find any abs, you just pull Cray out and then you've just filled out your ab quota. drop the water level? Hello. Hey there, stranger. I'm waiting for the goods to take from the Empire. Dragons. Dragons? I've never seen one, actually. Have you seen one? Yes. Really? So tell me, what do dragons think? What do you think dragons look like? They look like different things. They all look like different, huh? Like what? Like grass and rocks. Grass and rocks? I guess they come in all shapes and sizes then. I wonder what dragon made of grass would look like. Now I think about it, there's really a strange looking rock over near the quarry to the south. Maybe you should go there and have a look. There you go. So we just need to tell that dude the truth about dragons, and then he'll tell us where the fucking rock dragon is. Don't give up. Oh, look at that dumb face. Oh, these guys are magic. Oh, fire hurts him. This will probably heal him though. Oh no, I do know. Oh, she's dead. She did an amazing backflip when she went down. Have you played Metaphor? I have. I got a little bit ways through it, but I got a little bored. I thought maybe if I stream it, I'll probably enjoy it more, but there was just, I don't know, there's just something about it. I just wasn't really enjoying it that much. Did you like Metaphor? Is that the one the Persona guys made? Yeah. Oh, the handle's broken. Oh, actually, I think I know. Fuck! Man, the encounter right here is starting to get on my nerves. What didn't you like? Oh, you didn't like Metaphor. It was my problem with Persona games, and they're good games. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they're bad games, but they hit you with like fucking 20 hours of just boring conversations, and like I think a good game, right? If you want to like get somebody's attention and have them invested in a game, don't fucking like send them to a tutorial about something, and then the next scene, all of a sudden you fall into a fucking coma, and then all of a sudden you're in this weird parallel dimension where you'll have some dude just talk about some random shit, then there's a new tutorial there, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, there's also a time limit. You only have certain amount of hours in the day, and fucking it turns out fucking you're a Persona. It was just that really bothered me about Persona, was just how much fucking nonsense was going on. Like, I hate tutorial on tutorial on tutorial on tutorial. I think it's shit how some games do that. It's like, dude, I'm barely paying attention to what's going on at the moment. Oh, the social, yeah. Oh, the fucking power. Oh, is your friendship levels high enough? Oh, you didn't fucking eat ramen with that fucking one cunt 17 days ago. Ah, turns out they're dying. Because they didn't eat ramen, you didn't build a connection. Oh, you've romanced the wrong one. The one that you were trying to screw actually died. They got gout. Like, oh no. Not gout. Anything but gout. Oh my god, is this fucking level ever end? This has to be it. There we go. Oh my god, I'm starting to stress out there. Remember the right place. When we arrived, we used the causeway to get to the east of here. We need to keep south, right? I've heard of this sushi. I've never tried it though. This says that it's only natural there would be dragons here as well. Sushi. Just straight to the point. Not the gout. No, it's just like it was just fucking. It's like when they're trying to throw like so much levels of a story at you, and then like here's my problem with Persona 5, right? The game starts, obviously, like it's showing you like near the end of the game. I think I could be wrong, because I haven't actually fucking finished the game before. And then obviously, and then it takes you back a little bit to then it takes you back. Look at the abs on this thing. It takes you back to where you're now sitting in a. Then it takes you to when you're like sitting in a police station, thinking you're going to be fucking executed or something like that, and you're trying to then retell the past, and then it retells the past, and then during that past, you have the ability to go into people's fucking personas, but then also you can learn different personas, but you can also go into like another dream world where you're in a prison and there's two twins, one's a cunt and one's not, and there's a guy with a big ass fucking nose, and he's telling you about all these different sort of like personas and relationships and everything going on. And then you go back into the normal world where you got to like, oh fuck, be a student and study and all this stuff, and then you got a dude who's like, you stay in line. Don't be a pain in the ass. If you be a pain in the ass, you're in trouble. Like, don't you fucking bother me. I'm here looking after for you. And it's all because a woman was being sexually assaulted and you stepped in and now you're a piece of shit. I am the nameless one. I watch over this world within the sign. I know where lies the gems and metals that mortals so covet, and where to find the rock that burns. All the earth's secrets are mine to know. Tell me, young your dragon, dost thou need of my strength? I do. Let me stand with you. This dude's like a big skull rock, I'm pretty sure. It looks like a squid rock. It just, I don't know, it was like, it's a good game, and the RPG's fine in that, but it's like, you've got to like sit through 2 hours of just fucking talk, and then like, it's like, oh, do you know what, I think if we stay together, we'll be fine. Oh, by the way, that guy's pissing me off. Blah, 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 blah. And they'll talk about shit like that, and then they put in like a bunch of meaningless dialogue, which might not seem meaningless, but when you're getting fucking slammed with talk and talk and talk and talk again and again and again and again, you're just like, shut the fuck up and just let me fucking shoot somebody. I have no recollection of this. Travelers, eh? They say you want to go to the capital. In that case, you need to talk to Gramps over there. Small problem, though. Oh, let me guess. Don't have enough fucking... I gotta go pick mushrooms. A little while ago, his pet chicken, Tack, ran off. Ever since then, he's been despondent. Doesn't talk anymore. Oh, God. Okay, now we gotta... This is just nonsense. How about I take out my sword and I cut up everybody around here. Where are you, my little Tuck? Here, Tuck. Now we're gonna find a fucking dumb chicken. Is that it? Oh, you want to like walk across that plane? Can't tell ya. My husband's got a fucking cyst on the side of his penis, and because he's got a cyst on the side of his penis, can't fucking talk now. So until we figure out some magical way to pop that cyst, I'm afraid you can't walk across that flat piece of grass. Fucking jerk. Fucking piece of shit. Like, am I being bloody, like, am I being not understandable about this? Because that's fucking annoying. Wolf skin. I can buy 4 of these. The music is fucking off the fucking hook. You know the horses and whelks in troops. Okay. Oh. Give me that chicken. I was trying to. When you go to the Western Plains, you could probably catch him there. Okay, let's go find this fucking dumb chicken. I have no memory of doing this. Okay, I have fucking memory of doing this. I hate this. This is the biggest pile of shit. It's like, oh, we're gonna go, like, face our destiny as the god dragon. Oh, get that chickens! Chicken, we'll get himself! There, he's that fucking brown piece of shit. I don't care about anybody else but that chicken. Done. Just take that chicken up to old mate and like, oh, here's your chicken. Fucking neck snap. Guess what we're having for fucking dinner? Thank you so much for finding my tuck. Say you want to go to the capital? Yes. In that case, I've got an ingrown hair on my back I need to get rid of. If you can't do it, then we can't cross the mountain, mate. You have to go through the gate at Quanso. You might not be able to get through now, though. Oh, let me guess. Yes, I've got a fucking ingrained toenail. I've heard there's something going on in the capital and that they might be closed all the gates. Isn't there another way to get into the capital? Well, my pet rabbit fucking robbed a bank. If you can clear it of all its charges and remove its fucking fingerprints, maybe I'll be able to let you through. There's a road that leads. There's a road there that will take you to Astana. All right then. Thank you so much. You're welcome. By the way, miss, have we met before? Oh shit! What, me? No, I don't think so. Why? Oh well, no. Just maybe careful. The tomb is haunted. No one knows what kind of monsters are in there. Oh, interesting. So is his chicken in here? Your money. Fuck you. Cluck at me, idiot. Alright, so this will take us now to the Emperor's tomb. So we're pretty much, this is where the Emperor first wakes up. Kwanzaa, yeah. So, yeah. Let's go for a quick rest here. We'll probably call it there, to be honest. Because, so we'll go through the tomb. I reckon we're 2 streams. I reckon we're definitely 2 streams away. I reckon tomorrow night and Sunday night. Sunday night will probably be the finale, I would say. And I could be wrong, but I'm never wrong. But yeah, I reckon we'll call it there. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for this random ass Final Fantasy, what's the game? Breath of Fire stream that I didn't think I was going to do. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all when I see you all. Bye.